So this is replacing a screen on a Samsung NP350V5C. First of all, you have to take the covers off the two screws. I've used the end of a knife blade, and then you can just take the covers off. Then you must remove those two screws and prise the screen apart from the top. Now you'll see there are 4 screws to undo. 1, 2, 3, 4 at the bottom, and 1, 2 at the top. The screen will now lean forwards. Behind the screen you can see there's just one plug there. That is the power plug that needs to be unplugged from the back of the screen. See, it lifts off, there's sticky tape holding it down. There are now 3 screws, 1, 2, 3, on each side of the screen that need to be undone. The screen is now free to be removed. So here we have the new screen. Reattach the plug, reattach the 3 screws each side, and then put the plastic case back together. It's a bit of a fiddle to get it back in, but it does go, just clicks back in. And then we need to put the 3 screws back on each side. Okay, so now the 3 screws are in on the side. You need to attach the 1, 2, 3 screws that put the screen to the back of the laptop. That's the top 2 in. You notice that they have little tabs here and here to help you line the screen up. So you'll note that I've left the protective screen covering on, so that now needs to be removed. And the final piece is to replace the front back on, click it all around, put your 2 retaining screws back in, and cover them up with the little plastic covers. So you will see that I've taken the battery out, so there's no power going to the screen. Before I put the plastic covers back in, just going to fire it up, make sure it works. There we go. Previously there were lines at the top of the screen, no problems there. Easy. That worked. The whole process took about half an hour. You'll find that the screws are pretty fiddly, but they do go back in, obviously. Just make sure that when you clip the screen back together, it's all neat around the sides, around the bottom here. It's easy to miss those bits, and it's pretty straightforward.